Good morning, campers. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've got another live event today. And let's get the lights on in here. Let's get our plane trimmed down a little bit. There we go. Flying a Cessna 152. It's exciting. And we are, I believe, in Transylvania. Okay, nice touch. This is the Halloween special event. Okay, very nice touch. Gosh, that sky is phenomenal. Alright, I've already done one landing here. So I know... Gosh, that storm looks great. I know roughly where the, Oh, good. I like that that's aimed at that already. That's perfect. Yeah, okay, I know where the airport is. So I know which of the many lights on the ground is the runway already. And for those of you who haven't done this before, it's it's that. Also, the touchdown point is, like, invisible from the air. It appears only in the flashes of lightning, as far as I can tell. But I had managed to land less than 2 feet from it on the first go. So if I can just get a little more centered, maybe a little bit less vertical speed, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Let's start getting some flaps in. There we go. There we go. Alright. That should do nicely. Give me all my instruments and a view of the runway. Also, the update that came out this week also really messed with all my controller sensitivities, so I had to redo all my controls. I think I've got it in a pretty good spot, you know, got the plane doing what I want it to. For the most part. Rudder pedals still aren't quite back to normal. Oh, my attitude indicator's completely out of it. That's cool. It's fine, don't need that anyway. Just need to stay above tree altitude, or above light pole altitude. I'm hoping I can see a little bit better this time where the center line of this runway is supposed to be, because I felt pretty centered last time, but I was apparently like 25 feet off, and I don't know if I was 25 feet off to the left or right. Okay. So yeah, my score to beat's 1.2 million. Oh, that's a tree. Okay, pretty good shape here. Let's pull the power. Oh, that might have been really good. Ah, a little bit worse. You can see in my old score, 1.220 million there. So I missed the landing point, but I was... Ground roll was 24 feet. So still left-right, not great. Ground roll is not the distance you travel, it's the center line. But I feel like it was a little closer. So, and I tried to come in a little more left, but of course 1 foot closer. So, landing precision, not great. Really need to get a better idea of where that target is. Let's try that again. Boop. Recenter my rudder pedals. Get my throttle back in. Alright. Ready to fly. Boom. Lightning. Give me lights, thank you. The radio is such a nice touch. Also, not gonna lie, love the jack-o'-lanterns on the runway. That's excellent. So I'm not sure I can do much better on the vertical speed. I felt like we did pretty well there. Alright, pulling the throttle back. Not even looking at the mixture in this plane. Notch 2 flaps. We do have one more notch of flaps, but we're gonna hold that off for just a little bit. Use that last notch of flaps like a speed brake. There we go. Alright, last notch of flaps, a little more throttle. Ah, my vertical speed indicator's out. Cool. That's fine, I can land this visually. Alright, I guess the instrument failures are somewhat random. That's fun. As long as the airspeed indicator keeps working, I can make this work. Or maybe every time you play, a different instrument goes out. Okay, I'd really love to just get a better idea of where the where that target is. I can't believe I was 2 feet off from it on my first landing, so I can, like, I've definitely gotten close. Alright, we're gonna try and land a lot more to the left this time. I say as I drift to the right. That felt so gentle. Come on, come on. 81 feet. Goodness, that was so much worse. Ground roll, 60. Wow. Okay, so I guess it's more to the right then. Okay, okay. So I can so my score's getting worse. That's fine. It's fine. We're learning. Throttle back up. Adjust the pitch trim back down a little bit. All right, good. Yep, good, good, good. Everything and lights. Thank you. All right, let's get bump the camera up just a tiny bit. Okay, so the instruments are all working right now. They must go out gradually as we approach the runway. Guessing the attitude will be the first to go. No, still got everything. Oh, oh, they're all out now. Okay. Got it. Cool. Alright, so down to just the airspeed indicator. That's fine. Flaps. Don't want to add the flaps too early because it just slows you down. Just kind of using that, keeping the end of the runway as my aim point there. I wonder if I'm overcorrecting for where I think the target is, because I was 25 feet the first time, then 24 feet the second time, then 64 feet the third time. So I might have just gone 50 feet in the right direction instead of 25 feet that first time. So we can probably just do better. Last notch of flaps. Perfect. Good approach speed, not quite lined up yet. A little bit of throttle. Just trying to get a repeat of my first landing, and I'll be happy. Just want to get like the above 1 million again. It's so frustrating when you set a score without recording it. When you get a good one on the just like the checkout ride. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good. Kill the throttle. Stop, 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 stop. How's that? There we go. Progress. 51 feet, though. Still not so much closer to the actual landing point. That's good. So it's probably somewhere between the second and third pumpkins, I think. Progress, though. We got better. 1.053 million. Still room for improvement there. The smoothness, oh, that was like my best yet. I'm only going to do like 30 minutes of this. If we don't get another high score, I'm fine with that. But it's fun. Over and over again until it works. In-opt decrease comm volume. I wonder if they in-opt that just for this mission so you can't reduce that squelch. Alright, throttle up, trim. Let's get the light just in case that's one of the things that we lose. If that button stops working, maybe. That's such a good touch. It's such a gorgeous sky, too. Let's go ahead and lift ourselves up a little bit in the seat. Yeah, I guess I really don't need the lower batch of instruments because they go out anyway. All right, let's start pulling our throttle back. There's our runway. Add a notch of flaps. And another. All I'm doing with the trim is just getting it to where I don't have to constantly pull back on the stick to keep the runway in sight. So minimal trim adjustments as we're coming in here. Though I'm lucky that the T16000 HOTAS has a trim wheel on it, which is really makes it work much better than buttons. All right, let's. A little more to the right. I feel like there's a slight crosswind, but it hasn't messed us up too much yet. All right. Let's trim for a slightly better speed here. Slip a little bit. Just to keep dropping altitude without accelerating. Last notch of flaps. Came in a little hot on this one. Oh, that whine of the stall horn right as I sat down was perfect. Oh, it was like my worst score yet. I feel like I'm doing good landings, but it's just not getting the not getting that landing marker. Tell you what, let's just circle a little bit this time and check it out, and then we'll go for a landing again. I just want to get another look at where the marker exactly is, which I think the camera will look at the marker as I fly around it. So let's get the lights on again. Yeah, the smart cam looks towards the runway. Hopefully looks towards the exact marker. So if we buzz the runway, we might get an idea of where the touchdown zone really is. And there's that last burst of lightning. Very good. I'm playing this in a dark room just for maximum effect. There we go. Get that control pressure off the yoke. Left, right. Perfect. The transponder's out. That's fun. Didn't notice that earlier. The Transylvania should be on 7,000, right? Let's get low and close. Can I active pause in this? This button? Nope. What about this one? No. No. Yeah, I don't think the active pause button. Nope. All right, no cheating. Got it. I'm just gonna fly over it low and slow. I'm holding down the smart cam button, so it should look at the runway out the window as we go by. Try and figure out exactly where it's focusing. It's like somewhere around the second row of pumpkins. Right at the third row, I think, actually. Gosh, it's just brutal that you can't see the touchdown zone at all. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of looking more at the, more at that first row. Or maybe it's not terribly accurate at all. Unfortunate. Alright, let's start bleeding some speed again. Get our butts on the ground. Flaps. Let's just go full flaps here. Bring some power back in. Dropping full flaps and pulling back on the stick, just all my speed completely gone. Slippage, slippage, slippage. My full left rudder and right aileron. No throttle whatsoever right now. Dip down. Get low, pull back. Brakes already on. Touch me down. How is that? That was like right at the third row. Okay, okay. That's data. Still not quite as good as I got the first time. So third row of pumpkin seems to be right about it. That's good. Making progress. Figuring it out. Third row of pumpkins. Third row of pumpkins. So just treat the first row of pumpkins like the runway threshold. And row 3 is the touchdown zone. Lights, please. Adjust my seating position. A little higher. No. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, my transponder's set on 0 right off the bat. That's cool. Whew. Gosh, that just gets brighter and brighter as it gets darker in here. I can't see the airspeed indicator very well with that light off, so that's why I'm keeping that on as we do the approach. I've got decent visibility outside, so I don't need the lights off necessarily. You know what? What the heck? Let's just do this one with the lights off. Boop. Let the character's eyes adjust. They're not adjusting. One notch flaps. Two notch flaps. Full flaps. A little far out for full flaps, that's fine. It's gonna come in nice and slow again. Nice and slow. It's probably gonna be my last go if I can, unless I get super close again to beating my score. I was 20,000 points off on that last run. We're making progress. Do I have landing lights on? Now I do. Oh, I clicked the reset button. No, there we go. Full flaps. I already did full flaps, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Sure looks like it. Ground roll is the thing, or the touchdown speed I feel like is the thing I've got the most control over, that I can improve on best on this landing. So if I can get one that's close to the start point, but with just a way gentler touchdown, that'll increase that the multiplier a ton. A little bit of slippage. A lot of bit of slippage. Using our rudder like an air brake. A little bit of throttle. Throttle out. Aim down the runway. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Boom. That felt really good. Come on. Ah. Still, we are getting decently close. That ground roll killed me that time. One more go. Throttle to full, trim, adjust. Let's get the cabin lights on. Nope, wrong button. Cabin lights on. Ooh, that was good timing. It looked like the lightning took my lights off. There we go. Get the runway in sight. Just keep it above above the glare shield here. 1 notch of flaps. I'll do 2nd notch of flaps as we go over this castle thing. It's out there somewhere. Where is it? I swear there was a castle. Second notch of flaps. Do the last notch as we cross that road. Trim down. There we go. Getting so close. More throttle out. Last notch of flaps. Not quite at the road yet, but that's fine. Alright, let's drop some altitude with the slip. Using the aileron to keep us aimed at the runway as we lose altitude. We're so close. I'm coming in a little high on this one. Think we're alright. Think we're alright. Throttle's cut. Level off, level off. Set down, come on, right here. Nailed it. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! So close again. 1.053535. 16 feet precision on that. That was so close, but the ground roll just got me again. Okay, I think I'm too far to the left because, like, I can see there's a stripe-ish looking thing here. One more try. Getting so close. Full throttle, trim, lights. Yeah, got my lights on. Cool. Ah. Never not surprising. This is a great little plane. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Let's get the nose down a little bit. There we go. Back the throttle off and drop a notch of flaps. Get the nose down again. Second notch of flaps. Bit high. Slipping in just a little bit. Crossing the road, last notch of flaps. Get the nose up, get the nose up. There we go. All right, get that aiming point. Right where I want it. A little bit of throttle. We basically just want to be right on the threshold of stalling as we cross the cross that first line of pumpkins and as close to the ground as I can go without touching it. And just kill it and hold the nose up. All right, throttle's out. Hold up the nose. All right, touchdown, right here, yep. Keep myself to the right, keep to the right. Come on. Oh, I'm like 10,000 short of my old score. That was a lot closer to the center line, 12 feet, look at that. All right, so we got an idea there now. That's good. I think I can do one more. So close. So close. Yeah, there is a slight crosswind from the left. Good to know. I don't know why I did not notice that at any point on this loading screen. All right, full throttle. Trim. Let's get some lights going in here. I want landing and taxi. All right, now I can turn this light off. Up a little bit. Remember, keep an eye on the needle here. That's my airspeed. It's the only gauge of these that actually keeps working. Yeah. I think the altimeter might keep working too, but I honestly haven't been looking at the altimeter at all. So close. Up a little bit more. No. There we go. One notch flaps. Pull the power. Keep the nose down. All right, bit high. So pulling the power. Second notch of flaps. Keep the nose down. Not side slipping at the moment. That's neutral rudder happening right now. Feels a little like a slip. But we're keeping a little more airspeed here. Just trying to squeeze in one more try at this before I hit the 45-minute mark in this video. I don't want it to go super long because it's not interesting watching me land over and over and over again if I don't at least beat my own score that I set before I started recording. I'm so annoyed at myself that my best score is the one that I didn't film. All right, crossing the road, last notch of flaps, keep the nose up. We're still 0 throttle, we're just gliding in. A little more power. A little more power. I was watching that airspeed, it's like, I can't read the numbers at all. We just gotta keep it in that white band. As close to the bottom of it as we can. Alright, so hold the throttle, let's just slip a little bit to kill some speed. There we go. Here, like borderline stall here. A little bit too far to the left. It's the lesson we've learned. All right, cut the throttle. I'm too high. I'm way too far to the right. Oh. Ah, it was not even close. I don't feel like that was good. No, 999,000. Yeah, we missed we were a whole row of pumpkins off. Pretty close to the center line though, so I feel like I've gotten that working. One more try. Last try, I promise. I can't use active pause on this one, game. Alright, throttle up. Pitch trim. Lights. Okay, so I know which lights are not on already, so I just go ahead and whoop, them on. Not that they've helped at all. Add some effects. That was me flickering my own lights on and off. Ah, that one gets me every time. Do I have ATC in this? No. Let's lift our nose a little bit. Or not our nose, let's lift our seat a little bit. Runway, runway, who's got the runway? Oh. A little bit disoriented there. That's fine. There it is. One notch flaps. Throttle. Let's just get our descent going a little bit sooner. Another notch of flaps. That was my problem last time. I came in too high. I want to try and get a decent approach without having to slip the airplane. My first approach, I came in like barely above the ground, and that was the one that I got the really good score that I haven't been able to beat. Come on, come on. No matter what, last try. No matter what. Promise. No pressure. There we go. I'm liking this approach a lot better already. right, last notch of flaps. Keep the nose down. Come on, come on. Watch the speed. Little high, I think. Come on, come on. Touchdown, 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 come on. Come on. Stopped. Got it! Oh, nailed the center line. 1 foot. 1.362 million, much better. Top 1,000, not bad. Oh, that was fun. I like this. Let's see, who's top 10? Dell G with 1.8 million. Yikes. I wonder how close you have to get to perfect to get 1.8 million. That might just be perfect, I don't know. Dadanactus. Dadanacactus. Okay, that's a good name. Alright, let's see. Friends? Nope, I have no friends. 941, I'm happy with that. Alright, I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Eliodare, and this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can find me on the internet at Eliodare on Xbox Live, Steam, Nintendo Switch, and Twitter. Best place to get a hold of me, or you can leave comments below the videos. I do read them all, tiny channel still. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and joining me for yet another live challenge. I missed one, but I'm hoping to, I think I'm just going to keep doing videos every time there's a new live challenge, because it's fun. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye!